Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing so well. You're receiving this video or this link to this video because you have made the senior list, which is super exciting. Means you have 9 classes or less to graduate. So it's really important that we stay connected during this quarter and this last semester of your high school career to get everything done that you need to get done. I did send you all a couple of messages through Edmentum, so make sure you are checking those regularly because I want to stay in touch and make sure that I'm helping you guys in whatever way you need. The first thing I want to go over is the Zello, which is a graduation requirement. This was new and implemented at the beginning of the year, and you can log in the same way that you would log in to your coursework. So you're just going to log into your Edmentum and you'll see the Clever icon, which is how you get into your coursework, but right underneath it you'll see the Zello application. So you just want to click on that and you'll already be assigned your assignments, and you'll have to complete the ones that are for 12th grade, and you need to complete all of those in order to graduate. So that is a requirement. That is due June 1st. So I would say get a head start on it so we're not doing a fire drill at the end. I also wanted to mention the FAFSA, and this is super important to get started on as well, because the sooner you fill out the FAFSA, the more money you're able to get through financial aid. So it's important that you start gathering your parents' tax forms from the previous year so you can start filling out that application. I included the link on the Edmentum message that I sent you. Thirdly, I want to go over the Detroit Promise real briefly. The Detroit Promise is a fantastic opportunity. It's free money for school, and it's not just for college either. They have trades available. So some of the local colleges also have trade schools that you're able to use that money for. There's a 2-year track and a 4-year track, so you can get an associate's or bachelor's completely free. This includes books and everything. The application is super short, maybe takes 5 minutes. But I do want you guys to fill that out, and you need to fill, this is a graduation requirement as well, because you have to fill it out before you graduate or else you don't qualify for the money. So it's really important that you get that in before you graduate. And like I said, it's super short and so worth your while, especially if you plan on going to college. And even if you don't plan on going to college or trade school right after you complete your high school diploma, that's fine. That money will still be available to you. Say you want to do it next spring. That money is still technically yours. So that's why it's really important, and I want you guys to fill that out just so you can get that free tuition money. It's an amazing scholarship. And lastly, I want to make sure that you guys are filling out that the senior SurveyMonkey link that I sent out to you. That's for the cap and gown information. Make sure you're filling out everything by instructions. So I asked for your height and your weight and your head circumference. So the area around your head, you can use like a tape measure for that. It should be in inches. And I want to make sure, and if you have any questions or need help with that, you can definitely come into the building and we can measure you. But we need to get that done as soon as possible so I can have all that data ready to submit for your cap and gown. Also, there's a spot for your personal cell phone number and your parents' phone number. And I want to make sure that you send me, if you do nothing else right away, make sure you're giving me your personal cell phone number so I can start a group message. I do this every semester. I create a senior group message, and this way I'm able to communicate with you, because I know sometimes it's hard to get to a device, or a lot of you work and aren't able to check right away your Edmentum messages. So this is a way that I can communicate with you right away for the things that you need to do. I also want to make note that all of this is due by June 1st. There's going to be no exceptions. And this is a district policy. This isn't my policy or anything else. This is important that you get this done in order to be considered a graduate. One more thing, I did send out your academic review sheet as well as the tracker to stay on track for graduation. So it has like cutoffs per month. And this is a note for just you and your parents to be aware of where you are and what you need to do in order to complete all your coursework and stay on track. I would love for you guys to attend the bi-weekly senior meetings. I'll be sending out links, and this way we can stay on video chat, Google Meet, and talk about where you are and how many classes you have and your individualized academic plan to get you to graduate on time. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I listed my email. It's mcarpenter@chayvs.org. If you have any questions, want to chat, I would love to talk to you all so we can really get the ball rolling here and get you all to graduate, move across the finish line of June 2021. Well, I look forward to speaking with you all, and I hope you can make the meeting in 2 weeks. I'll be sending out a link shortly. Bye, guys.